Hold on 1 second. I want to get some voices from people that I haven't heard yet. Angel. One more time.
Illegal immigrants.
Illegal immigrants. He says an issue is illegal immigration. Then he says illegal immigrants are getting guns, and that's an issue. What else does he say is a problem?
I don't know.
Naeem.
Community relations.
Community relations. He says also community relations are an issue. But what are his solutions? What is a specific solution that he kept saying over and over again? I want to see if you guys picked up on it. A specific thing that he said. Jaden.
Taking guns from bad people.
Taking guns from bad people. And what specifically, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to catch this, but what was the way that he wanted to do it? Yes.
To bring back
Bring back law and order. Lester Holt, the moderator, he said something was deemed unconstitutional. What was the thing that was deemed unconstitutional, Kellen?
it was something like
Yep, Naeem.
Stop and frisk.
Stop and frisk. Do you guys know what stop and frisk is?
Isn't it like when you stop somebody and the police goes through your car or something?
So, a little bit. So it was basically this law that was passed in New York that said the police officers, for the most part, have the right to stop you and frisk you if you look suspicious. If you look like you're doing something suspicious or you look like a person that could engage in suspicious activity, they have the right to stop you and frisk you.
What's frisk?
Do you know what the word frisk means?
no
Helen? Search. So frisk means to search. So if you ever go to the airport or someone pats you down, that's frisking you. So, in New York at the time, eyes up here. In New York at the time, this was a law that cops could stop you, pat you down, and see if you had anything. Sometimes people did. They were able to get guns and drugs off of people. But what is one thing that Lester Holt said? Who was directly targeted by the stop and frisk? Ishan. African Americans and Hispanics. So, for better or for worse, it seemed that most of the people that were getting stopped and frisked were African Americans and Hispanics. They weren't really stopping and frisking white people. So, Lester Holt said this was unconstitutional. What does unconstitutional mean? What does unconstitutional mean? Aaliyah.
I mean, it's like not following the Constitution and what it's based on.
Exactly. It's not following the Constitution or what it's based on. Stop and frisk went before a judge, and the judge said this isn't right because it is unfairly targeting a certain portion of our population. However, Donald Trump said that it is one way to get guns out of people that shouldn't have them, to bring stop and frisk back. So now we have the two problems. Hillary Clinton stated her problem and her solution, and then Donald Trump stated his problem and his solution. So now we're going to go to the rest of the worksheet.